Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video I would like to start a series of videos where I will be talking about animals and why they shouldn't be eaten as foods in particular. I consider animals to be our younger brothers and sisters, if you like, and I believe they are quite equal to us. They share this planet with us and we all live in this one big home, and we as a human beings, we have, I believe, even a responsibility towards them to protect them maybe rather than harm them, because we are high on intellectual development ladder, if you like, of the civilization of just evolution, if you like. And I believe really it's a very concerning and very bothering question to me. It was bothering me for a long time. That's why I want to just speak out and just share my idea about it. So yes, the whole idea of this video is that I consider the animals, like all the animals, to be our youngest siblings, okay? And the way we treat them, I don't think is right actually. It's just a bit shocking and horrifying. While we have a choice to choose different foods that are actually even better for us, it has been proven in a number of studies that vegan foods, they are much healthier and much better overall for our bodies, and they're just cleaner for the planet. They're just better in many ways, and still we as humans, we choose to slaughter animals and to make them suffer so much on a daily basis and just continue doing that. And we don't even think we have a choice. Some people don't think we have a choice. I spoke to many people and I had big arguments with people about this choice. People keep telling me, yeah, but that's not a complete diet, and that the vegan diet will be lacking this and that and that. And nowadays, look, if you really do your research, you will understand yourself that there is a very clear choice, and it's very equal, and it's even healthier for us, okay, if you turn to veganism, to become a vegan. And it just comes down to maybe a matter of just thinking more deeply into the question and just deciding what's important for you as well. And yeah, look, I just couldn't at one stage continue eating animal foods at all, it was quite a few years ago, almost 10 years, I was still eating taking some animal proteins. In the last couple of years, about 8 years ago, I think I've stopped those completely as well. Or maybe, yeah, around at least 5+ years, I would say now. But before, I was eating fish, and then before chicken, and then I did eat animal foods as well and meats before, maybe till about my mid-20s. And then I stopped red meats at first because it just bothered me. I couldn't chew the meats. I was more and more preoccupied with where it comes from, and I kept on thinking about the the source where it comes from. And I always thought, but this is the animal, it's been killed, and it's just a piece of it, and you just chew it. And when I chewed that meat, I just felt those juices and those tastes and those things in my mouth, and I just got so repelled by it. And then one day I just completely couldn't take it, and I just stopped. My body just rejected it. And that's my own kind of story and source, if you like. I even remember when I was a child, I asked my mom sometimes, but this is the animals, do we kill them, or how do we end up with these pieces of animals on our plates? And my mom had to come up with different stories. I don't remember exactly the stories, but anyway, all in all, you see, that's my perspective on the question, that I believe we are very intelligent beings, and we are high in our development, and we use them, I believe, and I think, and I'm convinced, we just use them as as our means to just feel better and have better taste in our mouth when we are eating. But I don't think it's right actually. I don't believe they should suffer that much as we make them suffer, because we just don't want to commit to make better choices. And there are so many alternatives now, and even that are tasting better, that are much healthier. It has been proven and proven and proven time and time again. I'll come out with many more videos soon showing the benefits as well. That's on my to-do list as well. I'll be doing those videos, and I'll be talking about different aspects, how, you know, it's just not right to eat animals. I'll be, you know, doing more and more towards that topic, like more and more videos. I'll be talking about different things that bother me, my ideas. But in this video, yeah, this is pretty much the idea that I do believe, again, I'll repeat, that animals are our younger brothers and sisters and just our younger siblings, and we have some responsibility towards them. Instead of just slaughtering them in billions every single day, we should do better. I think we can, and I think we should think towards that direction and towards that, you know, perspective, if you like. And yeah, look, you can just watch some videos about how the animals are being slaughtered. You know, first of all, in those slaughterhouses, those pigs, those cows, those chickens, you know, and I watched them quite a bit before, but it was already after I've stopped eating meat. But it's just the way they're treated there, like, I don't know it. I don't think it's humane, and how we can consider ourselves like highly, I don't know, sensitive and evolved, in brackets, species, you know, after doing what we are doing every single day. And I don't really understand like how people can cope with it, but apparently people can. See, they just close their eyes on that subject. I think more and more people should be more aware of those things, and I believe you know, in the balance of good and evil on this particular planet as well. I will talk about this topic as well in upcoming videos. And I believe by killing so many animals every day, we actually make this planet go into more evil, sort of, so to speak, zone, you know, like it's not gonna be closer to light and to like kinder and better things, but it will go to the more lower levels of, you know, just existence, if you like, and just being, you know, like just creation, maybe. I don't know exact terms. It's like, it's a, you know, it's hard to put to words those, you know, ideas. Like we have very limited minds, but I'm convinced in those things. And yeah, again, I will repeat, just we have to think that, not we have to think, but we have to inquire and at least know that we have a choice. I will be showing in the next videos that there are choices, and much healthier choices that will make you feel much better and more energized and much more like alive. And I'll just quickly tell you my background. Since I've stopped every like single animal product in my diet, I've felt much more energized, lost a lot of weight. I was already over 90 kilos. I was quite heavy, you know, for my body. I'm very skinny by nature from my birth. Like I was very skinny. Then I started to do exercises a bit. I became a bit more strong, and then I became like, you know, quite strong for my build. And yeah, but then when I was eating animal products, I felt like I was going, you know, nowhere. I was getting worse and worse year by year. I was gaining more and more weight, and then my knees started to hurt and my back started to hurt, and I was just getting too heavy for my joints, it looked like. And then, you know, I couldn't even sit like for prolonged periods of time. So I had like a kind of nerve back pain for a long time. And then since I stopped, I felt lighter overall. Like over time I started to do exercises as well, but I did exercises also when I was eating animal products. So this is like my background little story. So yeah, I lost weight, I felt more energized, felt much cleaner in my mind, and I just felt, I don't know, like my conscience was cleaner. Conscience, you know, like I didn't feel guilt, and I didn't feel any of those kinds of feelings that it is wrong to eat it, and I felt just cleaner in my soul. I just can't describe it in any other way, just really like cleaner inside. Like you eat the food which is much cleaner in energy. I will talk about energies and foods as well in next video, probably in one of the next videos, but in this video it's just like like these ideas, I want to put them out so people will think, and I'll be so happy even if one listener will think that there is an alternative and will dive deeper into the subject and will research and see what the animals go through. They have to die for us every day just because we cannot be bothered to see that we have a choice and we have a better alternative actually by becoming plant-based, by becoming vegans, you see, and just by choosing not to kill the animals for food, okay, or for any other reason as well, because I think more and more people should think this way as well, because it just doesn't make sense how we as a highly developed race and species of very intelligent species can be so cruel towards our little siblings, you see. And yeah, look, this is pretty much all I want to talk about today. So please do your own research, watch those videos, what animals go through in slaughterhouses, and then just research the benefits of the plant-based diet and just try many things. See, to me some things at first didn't work, then something started to work, but then one day came, I just said to myself, that's it, I cannot take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore, and it was my dream for a long time, and then I just stopped one day and I found the solutions, and I found my different foods that I love. And then after maybe few months, I just loved new foods much more than old foods, okay? So even those animal proteins I used to take, I just hated them. I've tried whey protein I used to take, I've tried it after I was taking already, for a few months I was taking plant-based proteins like pea and rice proteins and some other proteins, just the plant-based sources, and I just couldn't believe how disgustingly those whey proteins tasted, and it's just I just couldn't take it. And anyway, the whole thing about dairy product as well, how much those cows have to suffer through giving birth and births and births over and over, and then staying there all day being milked with with these violent devices, and and just imagine if some human mother would give birth and then they would take the kid and they would just plug something to your chest and breasts, and just milk you, and then you would miss your child, and then you're just stuck in a little jail, and then once you can't give birth anymore, that's it, you're done, you are slaughtered, okay? So, and that's what happens. I'm not making it up. It's to me it's a very deep topic. I believe really people have to open their eyes and just see into this and not close their eyes. I think it's hypocritical, just for us as a species, to go to supermarkets, just buy those meats neatly packed in those nice bags, washed and shiny glossy bags with that blood and suffering in them, and buy those meats and then go and eat them as if it's just normal and nothing happened to those animals. It's like we don't know where it comes from. But I would really like that people would see more into it and just research this, what the animals go through on the way to our plates, every step, without without censorships. Just go and research it, and then after that you decide for yourself, of course, if you like it. Maybe you like it, I don't know, I hope you don't, but and anyway, but and then research into the alternatives as well, and research the benefits of our choice. And it looks like it's so obvious now. It's better for the planet, and it's better for the bodies, it's better for us, and yet still we continue to do it. Yes, the movement is picking up, the vegan, plant-based movement is picking up, it's growing, but I don't believe it's growing fast enough, and that's why I'll be coming out with many more videos to try to spread the word as much as I can, because it's a deep topic that really bothers me. I believe, again, I'll repeat it last and final time, that animals are our youngest siblings, and we all share the same home, and we should live in harmony. Yes, there are predators, and there are, you know, those animals that are made to hunt, so to speak. Nature is made in this way for some reason, but I believe we are not predators in that sense. And we are intelligent beings, and we have choices, and we have to be above that. I believe we have to evolve above those levels of just, you know, violence and aggression and cruelty. Okay, so yes, this will be all. I just wanted to speak out a bit today. I did not script anything. I was just coming to this video just with a couple of ideas, and I hoped I can, you know, speak coherently. I'm sorry if I wasn't following my line sometimes, but I hope you get my message. So yes, I would be very happy if at least few people could look into the topic and then, you know, make their own choices and just see what's better for them and why it's right and why it's wrong, and decide for themselves. I would be really, really happy if it can reach someone and touch someone's soul. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be coming out with many more videos about these subjects and about vegan health. We are preparing many more exciting recipes, you know, of very yummy foods that are great for the body, that are plant-based, completely like cruelty-free, very clean, very nice. And yeah, we'll be sharing everything we know. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.